Alright guys, what's going on? My name is Edgar. Welcome to Go Fast RC. Today, we are going to be playing with the LST. Today, we're actually going to make the thing run, and hopefully, it's successful. The main reason why I say hopefully it's successful is because I don't know what's exactly going to happen with this fuel tank. When I cleaned it out, it seemed like there was some fuel seeping out of it. I don't know 100% fully if it was me that spilled fuel on top of the fuel tank and it was just leaking out, or if it was just leaking. So I'm not totally sure. However, we're going to run it today and see what the deal is. I'm going to have to charge up the receiver pack. I'm going to have to oil up the air filter. I do have some 20% VP fuel I'm going to run through this thing just to see if it even runs. Other than that, it should be good to go. So yeah, I'm not too sure what else I should be saying right now, other than let's get the truck ready. All right, guys, so we are back outside. It is quite a bit later than what it was. There's Loba. But yeah, we're out here playing with that. Got the microphone hooked up as well, so hopefully that's working. We're letting the engine come up to temperature. It's about 98 degrees outside right now, so it's a little bit warm, but I don't know if you guys can tell. We do have a little bit of a breeze, so it shouldn't be too bad, especially once I pull the engine heater off of the engine. So just let it warm up a little bit more, and then hopefully I'll be cranking away. All right, so she's sitting at about 130 some odd degrees right now, which I know it's not very hot, but we're just gonna crank it over, see what happens. So I actually made this starter drill out of an old Allen key that I had sitting around. She's got a little notch taken out of her right there, but it should be good. So hooked up to my little Milwaukee. So let's oh snap! Too much. And we'll get this bad girl to fire up again. Mess with the low speed, so it should be better. Dude, it runs. I hope you guys can hear me. But it runs. That's crazy. We're just gonna let it idle through for a while, and see how it runs. I really hope you guys can hear me right now. I don't know if you can, but I hope you guys can. So now is the time we see if it actually goes. I got it to kind of go a little bit, but I didn't really want to push it too hard since it's more than likely the second tank that's ever been through this engine. So we're going to give her another little hit of go-go juice here. And we're going to see how this thing actually rolls. We know it runs well. I'm not going to push it too crazy though because of that servo. I really want to replace that servo before I actually like start getting her up in the 2-speed and everything. So yeah, I'm not going to get super wicked with it or anything, but we're going to see. This is probably going to be my last tank of the day. So let's see how it goes. And send her downhill. Dude, that thing's a beast. It's so loud. Alright fellas, so it's the next day. I did play with the truck a little bit. After I got off, after I stopped recording, I did take the truck apart a little bit, and I did find a few interesting little things. The main thing being was that the flywheel was actually not all the way tightened down. So they had this really short collet that was on here. So I did have to clean this guy up. As you guys can tell, looks to be relatively good shape. But when I actually first took it off, there was some flywheel material basically, wore onto the collet. So I had to just get some Scotch-Brite and basically just buff it off gently. So it definitely was slipping inside, because I've never had a collet actually have the material transfer from the flywheel to the collet itself. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the flywheel that was slipping. But the other thing, the reason why it wasn't tightened down in the first place is because this collet is super duper stubby and short compared to a regular one. So whenever you would tighten the flywheel all the way down, the flywheel would actually smack and bottom out against the block. So you had to leave it loose for the engine to actually spin, but because it was loose, it was spinning inside the flywheel, and it wasn't actually spinning the gears that fast, because the gears were basically like doing like that whenever it would get up in the RPMs. So yeah, it wasn't spinning as fast as it should be. One other thing, I'm really sorry about the audio on the clips that you guys previously saw. I'm still learning how to play with that microphone and stuff, and it seems like whenever I get any excess noise, like the sounds of the engines and that kind of thing, anytime I get like excess noise like that, the microphone seems to wig out. So I don't know if it's something that I'm doing or something with the microphone, but I think for the rest of the video I'm not going to use the microphone, just because every single time I've used it with the truck running, it seems to wig out. So just so you guys know. Alright guys, so it's probably like, I don't know, 11, no, probably like 10 hours later, and we're out here playing with the LST. It's warming up. We're gonna see if this works. I really hope it does. If it doesn't, it's gonna be a bummer way to end the video, but fingers crossed it does, because that flywheel was super loose. definitely not slipping nowhere near as bad, but there's still something kind of goofy with it. Saw it right there. It lunged right there. See? Let go right there. Something going on with the transmission, but still a W. We know that the flywheel and the clutch is okay. That's checked off. I also tightened up the slipper just to eliminate that being the issue, and it's still doing it. So it's something inside the transmission. So I'm just gonna baby it for this next tank, or well, this current tank. Just gonna baby it. Get all that oil, good and lubricated. I'm just gonna baby it for now, just to get fuel through the engine. Plus, I already filled up the tank, and it's burning through the fuel really fast because of how rich it is. So it should be okay. We got a car coming, but the flywheel definitely was part of the problem for sure. It's weird though, it's intermittent. There you go, you can see it lunging right there better. See? You hear it? It's weird. Pretty darn cool. There it is. Let go right there again. So guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. The truck, the engine runs freaking awesome. Like, what? That thing runs really, really good. Downside, there's something up with the transmission. Getting a new collet on the crankshaft for the flywheel definitely helped out a lot. But it didn't fix the issue. It's a lot better, but it didn't fix it. So I'm gonna have to tinker around with it a little bit more and try to get that figured out, which is probably gonna be another video. But for the time being, that's gonna be it. The engine runs really well. It's got 2 tanks of braking through it that I know of, that I've done. It's gonna get a full break-in done on it. I don't think I'm gonna do it on video because I've already done a bunch of break-in videos. Well, 2, but you've seen one, you've seen them all. So it's gonna be it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later.